Alright guys, oh shit. Today I'm going to be teaching some people, just some people, how to rig a twister tail. So obviously I have a few rigged already. I'm just gonna, don't want to re-rig, I don't want to rig a new one because I only have 3 left right here that I'm going to get different heads for. I do need some new heads. I only have 2 left. And they're all pink heads. And obviously, I have more than 2 twister tails. And I don't want pink heads on every single twister tail. I mean, like, I have a shit ton of twister tails. So we're just gonna re-rig one of them. If I do this wrong, then don't follow my instructions. So first, I like color combination of white and pink. I'm gonna take the hook, put it through the center. Okay. Yeah. Then you're gonna push it back until you get to this point. Then you're gonna keep on pushing it down. You're gonna keep on pushing. Watch your fingers. Because right here, I don't know if you guys can see, be able to see, but that's when it starts to poke out. See it right there? It's starting to poke out. So then, just gonna push it. Now you should have something like this. Okay? You want to get it up to the head. So you're just gonna start repeatedly pushing until, here we go. And I'll move slower this time for some people who needed me to. Take your hook, shove it in, okay? Now you should have this, okay? Then you're gonna push it as far back as you can until you get to the point where it's poking out even just the slightest bit. You can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can, okay? Then you're going to push it up to the point where it looks like this, okay? Then I like to hold it with one hand over here and then slowly just do this motion. Just, ready? Push, push slowly, but it has to be aggressive. Not too aggressive, because I just stabbed myself like 10 times trying to rig it properly. Then there you go. Got a little twister tail rigged up. And I mean, it should be the same way for any other twister tail, like this glow-in-the-dark one. You can do the same thing with. Just do it the same way. Doesn't have to be certain color combination. When I made it look very easy, and that's because I've already rigged these up before. When you have not rigged them up before, it is going to be a little more challenging to push it in. Then there is where you're going to put your string through. Typically, there's going to be paint inside of them, blocking it, but you can just like clip those out with nail clippers or something. Like right now, I'm struggling to put this on. Just keep on pushing it until you can finally get it there. Like one's starting to go on. Oh, goddamn. It's gonna hurt. There we go. Can you stop poking me? Rigged up. Now, you struggle at first, because I tried this 30 times before I got it down. The ones that I find the most challenging to rig up, first of all, I suck at tying. Can't tie at all. But the bait that I think is the most hard to rig up are these, right here. They have such thin bellies, and when you go on top, it comes out the side. That's why I got a rip there. And these actually have no clue how I'm supposed to rig. I know Texas rig and wacky rig. Texas wacky rig is through the center, like I believe like this, but I think maybe all the way down. Nah, definitely not all the way down. Like maybe like this. Okay? Jiggles. Texas rig is like you're rigging up a worm. Well, not like a worm, because then you have to loop it a gajillion times. But Texas rig is like, I believe, like rigging up a twister tail. Just give me my money. I can almost guarantee that I'm doing this wrong. So I would not trust me on this, but with the twister tail, yeah, I know how to do that. I think it's like this for the Texas rig. Woo! Once I learn how to tie properly, I'll probably make a video on that. I'm gonna learn this summer. I'm gonna do everything this summer. But once you rig this up, when you reel in the water, your tail is going to go spin. Like, so how fish would see it is like a hurt fish in distress, trying to swim away. So they're gonna come after it. I don't have much luck with these, other than small bass. So not recommended if you're trying to, by me, not recommended, but if your parents are like, yeah, this is a good bait for the bass, then trust them, not me. All I'm saying is I've never caught anything over a few pounds. There we go. Ow. So, that's basically it. My next video is probably going to be about best baits to use in my state for bass. But I'm going to put it, not giving away my state. Not stupid. Alright. There you guys go. It's not that hard. Surprised anybody would need that. Tying, I'm not that surprised. But see y'all in the next one.